My dear children, today is another very important day for our school because we are going to install the school leaders. The leaders who are going to give a face to the students of SAI International School. And each year, I always think, who should be there as a role model in front of you to do this installation ceremony. And whenever I think of a role model, particularly on discipline, on leadership, I always think of one name, Mr. Y.B. Khurania, and today we are fortunate to have him. Give a big hand to him. I'll also tell you the reason, why, I specially request him, though, he had a lot of other assignments and very important work being the commissioner of Cuttack and Bhubaneswar. It's very difficult for him to spare 1 hour for our school. But I insist he should come, primarily because I know him for last almost 2 decades. I'll tell you 2 things which I feel he is a role model for each one of you. When he was posted as the Superintendent of Police of Mayurbhanj, that time the Naxalism was getting a grip into Orissa, and he decided that whatever little arms are there, he will go with those arms and catch hold of these Naxals. And mark what a leader does. So he made 2 teams and he said, I will lead the team. And he went, to the ambush to catch hold of these Naxals. And he had a team of, say, about 20 people with arms with him. Can you believe when they were about to reach the Naxal camp, when he looked back, out of those 20 people, he had only 3 or 4. 16 had stopped in between, fearing their life, but he was going. And he did not turn back. Because if he would have turned back, the entire police force would have been demoralized. He didn't care for his life. He went, he caught these Naxals, came back, and next time he got more people involved in catching these Naxals. This is what leader is. My dear children, when you are taking some responsibility in life, you have to be like Mr. Khurania. All my leaders who are going to be installed today, please remember that you need to be like a pencil in life. So you may laugh, why I should be like a pencil? If I am a leader, I should be strong, so why I should be like a pencil? So I'll tell you 5 qualities of a pencil, which each of you as a leader, because each one of you are going to be a leader of tomorrow. And as I've said, all my seniors are going to rebuild a newer Odisha, a newer India, and we will see a better India through you. So remember these 5 qualities of a pencil. I will be asking you one by one. The first is listen to your mentors. See, the quality of a pencil is, pencil doesn't write by itself. Pencil writes whatever goes in the hand which holds the pencil. The beauty in writing is not because of the pencil. The beauty of writing is because of the person who is writing through the pencil. So that's leadership. So as a leader, you need to understand how to lead. You need to understand, like a pencil, who are your mentors, then you can be a better leader. So the first point is listen to your mentor. So what's the first point? That's the first quality of a pencil. The second quality, the pencil only writes well when it is sharpened. And while sharpening, the pencil gets a lot of pain because it cuts. But unless you sharpen, unless the pencil is sharpened, it will never write well. So, as a leader, you need to sharpen yourself. In the process, you may face pain. In the process, you may have to encounter problems. But like a pencil, the more it's sharpened, the more effective leader you are. So what is the second? What is the second? Sharpen. What is the second? What is the first? Louder. Second, sharpen. Third, a pencil normally uses either at the end eraser or through a eraser you can correct. So what does it mean? It means in life you can make mistakes, but like an eraser, you have to clean it and write it afresh again so that you move faster. So like a quality of a pencil, you should be always prepared that there is an eraser which will correct your mistakes. So in life, erasing your mistakes, learning from your mistakes, and going forward is the skill, and that makes you a good person. So third is erasing your mistakes. First is listen to the mentor. Second, sharpen. Third, erase your mistakes. Fourth, the pencil quality is not how beautiful the outer core of the pencil is, how beautiful or designed the core is, how beautiful is the outer surface, but what is the strength of the core, the lead which writes. Similarly, in the leadership, it's not how well dressed you are, how is your hairstyle, how clean is your shoes. It's what are the qualities that you have, what are the internal qualities, intrinsic qualities that a leader has. What is your character? What is your behavior? That will lead, that will make you a different person, and that will make you a good senior. So it's the core which matters, not the outer surface. So what is the fourth? What is the fourth? Core which matters. So fifth and the last, what the pencil does, the pencil always leaves a mark. Whatever the pencil writes, it remains. So in your life, you do such work that it leaves a mark, because you may not be there, but the mark will be there. So you do something that we remember, like you do such good works in the school that your name is written in the Hall of Fame in the school. And whenever you come, whenever people see, they see your name. That's putting a mark. So what is the fifth quality? Sorry? Put a mark. First quality? Listen to your mentors. Second? Sharpen. Third? Correct your mistakes. Fourth? Core strength. Fourth? Fifth? Leave a mark, and that will make a true leader. Thank you. God bless you.